Calculate the PPC budget, we need three inputs. First one is that what is our first month target unit sold. So we should do a market analysis, look at our competitors, and have a clear idea of where we want to be after 30 days, a month of launch. The second one is the average cost per click for top of search. If you remember that I mentioned that our goal with PPC is we choose the keywords and push them for the top of search placement to get the organic ranking. And we need to know that what is our average cost per click to get to those placements. As a result, we can kind of estimate our spend in this way. And finally, we need our conversion rates as well. And note on conversion rates, initially we need the conversion rate of the market as well. So what is a good conversion rate? So if you are deciding to sell a product, that product logically should have around average conversion rate from the market. So otherwise, if let's suppose if it less than average conversion rates, so first of all, you cannot rank easily, and second one, why would you go after a product that's not converting as compared to our competitors? So what we should do, what we need to do, so we should have an idea of what the average conversion rate or a good conversion rate for the market is. This is a table which I'm going to show you to estimate the budget, that what is the budget required to launch a product. So I'm going to share this with you. Let me just open the screen, open the table. So yeah, this is the table. So, but I want to go over one example to go over the basics of how these numbers are calculated. And you just don't look at the table to put the numbers. You actually can make a calculation yourself as well. First, we need to we need to calculate the monthly units sold, that what our monthly units so like what our plans to get the monthly units. So if we do, let's suppose we're going with the product of matcha powder, and if we run an X-ray on the matcha powder product, so if we then we sort out from the sales, and we see that our competitors are getting 42,000 units per month, and they are getting it 8,000, 7,000, 5,000, 4,000. So if we if we go with if we select this competitor who is getting 500 units, or this competitor who is getting 500 units, so if we go with the goal that we will get the total number of units 500, it will be 500 in a month. So let me put that here. I put that my goal would be 500 to get units in a month. If we talk about our monthly organic sales, so this is our first month of launch, so we are not going to expect to get any organic sales, because we are not going to rank. Our ranking are not good. We are in the first month we are going to index, and we are just getting the orders from PPC. So our monthly PPC sales as well, 500. And what would be our average CPC? So how we will say that what would be our average CPC? So let me just go into the seller central, and here we can see I put all the keywords, the top keywords, so top search volume keywords in the campaign. And if we see that the suggested bid of this keyword 2.19, $1, $2, $1, $2, 1.68, $1, and the highest bid, these are the suggested bids, which is $2, $1, $2, $1, 2, 2, 1. So let me just get an idea that our we will set a goal that our average cost per click would be $2 as well. Okay, so let me just put $2 here, okay, which would be our average CPC, and the price of our product, which is 29.9 initially. This will be the lowest price because we don't have any social proof. We are new in the market, so we will put the lowest price from the market from all the competitors. So let's suppose that let's put the conveyor rate. Let's decide that our product will have a 10% conveyor rate because I'm running this product for more than 1 year, and I have already checked the category conveyor rate, the market conveyor rate, and by seeing all these conveyor rate, I put 10% conveyor rate. I have decided to put 10% conveyor rate to a new launch product. So how many clicks we need to generate one sale? So we need because our conversion rate is 10, so we need 10 clicks to get one sales. And how many clicks we need to get 500 sales? By seeing the 10% conversion rates, we need 5,000 clicks to generate 500 sale. And what would be our spending to generate 500 units? So if we multiply 500 to our average CPC, so our monthly PPC spend would be $10,000. And if we talk about our total revenue, that after selling 500 units, what would be our total revenue? So if we multiply 500 to our price, which is $29.99, so we'll get $14,000 total revenue in a month. And what would be our PPC sales? So we are not getting any organic sale. We are just getting in a month, in a first month, we are just getting PPC sales. So our total revenue and the PPC sales would be the same. And if we talk about our tacos, the tacos would be the spend, which is 10,000 PPC spend, and what will be our total revenue, which is 14,000. So the tacos would be 67% in the first month. And if we talk about our echoes, so our echoes would be also same because we are having the same spend and the same revenue. And if we talk about our that what would be our daily PPC spend, what we will be spending on a daily basis, then we will go to multiply $10,000 to 30 days. This is our 1 day spend, which is 300 plus, which we need to spend to get 500. So let's suppose now if we are going to increase in the second month, we are going to increase our like you can say total sales and total number of units, the PPC sales. So if I put here like we are getting 800 units in the second month, and we are getting 300 units organically or 200 units organically in the second month. So what would be our tacos and what would be our cost? Our tacos would be 50%, which will be going down in the second month because we are now getting organic orders as well. And our ecos will not reduce because here we are not improving our conversion rates. Our conversion rates are the same. Our average cost per click is same. So our spend would be the same, but our like you can say our sales PPC sales are little bit increasing because first before our sales PPC sales were 500, and now we are getting 600 sales in a month. So our echoes will push a little bit, will be lower down a little bit. Okay, so if we see the table, then where we lie that here we can see that this is a 10% conversion rate, and we're getting the 400. This is our 400 daily spend, which we need to spend to get 800 units in a month. And what would be our tacos? Our tacos would be 50%. So this is the whole analysis. This is the budget calculation for a new launch project. This is the TACOS calculation for a new launch, that how much we spend we need to we required, and what would be our cost, what would be our average sales, and what would be if if we are going to increase our conversion rates, then our our tacos could be improved. But it takes time. It always takes time. We can't